tires and light the fires, Big Daddy.
Tired of your old daddy issues? Well, we've got big daddy issues. Welcome to the award-winning Rock and Blues Show, administering sound advice to heal what ails you. Here's Big Daddy Ray with another 2-hour session of blues therapy.
Hey, thanks, Thomas. This is Big Daddy Ray. Welcome to Blues Therapy Radio, and welcome to brand new followers on our social media. 4 from Walla Walla, Tammy Green, Patrick Burns, Ashley Rakestraw, and Jocelyn McLaughlin. Welcome to the family. Also, Whittingham, England, Kat Holden, Phoenix, Arizona's Elowen St. Murphy, and Chicago, Illinois, Laura Nicholson. Thank you for joining the family by following our pages, and I hope you're following this show tonight. We have several harmonica players on this show. The first one up was born in the Piedmont area of North Carolina. This is the area where Blind Blake and the Reverend Gary Davis were best known for. If Santana were a guitar player, he would have been highly influenced by the flat-picking, banjo, and ragtime style of the past generations. As a harp player, he leans on the roots he picked up later when he lived in Memphis, Tennessee. He returned with his touring band to lay down the tracks for this new album, and it's a really good one, titled Which Way Do We Go? If we can judge by the music, I think it's safe to say that Brandon Santini has arrived. Just keep doing what you do, brother. Here is Brandon Santini with his song, Do What Comes Naturally.
Change. I look down at my console, act like I rearrange. Maybe that's just wrong, but tell me what is right. From the second floor, somebody's looking down tonight. It's so sad. Most definitely. It's too bad. Quite essentially. But if you're gonna have to do it, better do what comes naturally. Might read it in the paper or see it on TV. The big governors downtown live a life in luxury. But all those suits and ties got our souls out for long. Now mother's child become just a newsflash on your phone. It's so sad. Most definitely. And it's too bad. Yeah. Quite essentially. 'Cause if you're gonna have to do it, better do it 'cause naturally. Can't see from the flames that we fan. Sure is the blues in Memphis on a hot, hot summer night. What's done in the dark was surely coming to the light. It's so sad. Most definitely. essentially. But if you're gonna have to do it, better do it cause it naturally. Said if you're gonna have to do it, better do it cause it naturally. Said if you're gonna have to do it, better do it cause it naturally. When I first laid eyes upon her, I knew I was a goner. The way she smiled really drove me wild. My heart was racing like a marathoner. Well, I'm trying to get close enough, baby, just to hold your hand. But I'm working on a mystery that I can't seem to understand. When she turned and looked my way, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't hide the fact my tongue was tied, but I would not let that get in my way. Well, I'm trying to get close enough, baby, just to hold your hand. But I'm working on a mystery that I can't seem to understand.
From Brandon Santini in his album, Where Do We Go From Here? That was Working on a Mystery. Next up is one of Pacific Northwest representatives on the show. Allison Joy Williams is a Spokane, Washington area musician, but she has toured Europe, the Far East, Middle East, and Africa. She gets around in a good way. Allison's voice is closer to the nightclub sound of a crooner who performs for lovers in a room while the lights down low. She can also wail like Aretha and crow like Etta. Her album is How You Look at Things. Here's Allison Joy Williams with a cautionary statement in the song, I Ain't Easy to Love.
I can be a real serious bitch if I don't get what I want.
I ain't no walk in the park. I don't do the five and dime. I don't tiptoe around nobody, and I never drink cheap wine. I can tell you like what you see. Honey, gotta warn you about me. I ain't easy to love. I ain't easy to love. I ain't easy to love. But I could be the woman you can never get enough of. jealous, and I don't take that from my man. I can love you like there's no tomorrow, but I won't be your one-night stand. You still think you can keep up with me? Alright, honey, we'll see. I ain't easy to love. I ain't easy to love. I ain't easy to love, but I could be the woman you can never get enough of. Now I don't cheat, I try not to lie, but I'm the kind of woman who can change her mind. Don't you ever try to boss me, I'll be gone before you know you've lost me. Got to do with you and me. I don't care if someone looks my way, 'cause I'm coming home to you every day. There ain't no line between love and trust. Try to draw one and I'm giving up. There ain't no line between love and trust. If there is, all your love ain't good enough. I never doubted what you are to me. What about my heart? Don't you believe? I've watched women hitting all over you. Is this what you want me to put you through? There ain't no line between love and trust. Try to draw one and I'm giving up. There ain't no line between love and trust. If there is, using me. You got to know what you'll be losing. We're on the edge of a deep divide. It really shouldn't be that hard to decide. There ain't no line between love and trust. Try to draw one and I'm giving up. There ain't no line between love and trust. If there is, oh, you know your love ain't good enough. There ain't no line between love and trust. Try to draw one and I'm giving up. No, no, no lines between love and trust. If there is, oh, you know your love ain't good enough.
It's time to rock the blues with our friends from Canada, the Commoners. Once again, I have the album live in the UK. Man, it's so good. These young fellas are really turning heads. They come at the blues rock genre in full attack mode. You can tell in this live recording they are enjoying themselves as much as the audience is. They have been invited to tour the UK twice after riding high on their previous releases, Find a Better Way and Restless. Many of their songs are on repeat across the globe from numerous DJs. Count me a fan. Here are the Commoners with The Way I Am.
Man, the last year has been kind of a trip. We've been over to Europe, we've been to the UK, we released a new record, then we went back to Europe, and now we're back in the UK. When you're on the road, it's a lot of work, you know. You leave things back home, life goes on without you. You miss your dog, you miss your family. But every night, you guys get to be our family. So this next one's for you. It's the title track off of our new record called Restless.
From their Live in the UK album, that was Canadian band The Commoners with Restless, previous title song to one of their albums. Our second Pacific Northwest release comes from Portland, Oregon, and features a good friend, blues music award-winning drummer Jimmy Bott, formerly of the Fabulous Thunderbirds, the Manish Boys, and several other bands, including his regular appearances with the Kevin Self Band and the Proven Ones. But also included in the band is former Insomniacs leader Vyasa Dodson, also recently with Curtis Salgado Band. The band backs the great Kim Field, as his return to Portland sparked the creation of the band Kim Field and the Perfect Gentleman. Vyasa wrote the first song, and he has the honors of singing it as well. Here they are with What Kind of Fool.
I pity the fool.
This morning, when I woke up in bed, I saw you. You were just slipping in. Now tell me what kind of fool. I said, now what kind of fool? What kind of fool do you think I am? Tell me, pretty baby, 'cause I need to understand. So last night, I heard you on the phone, and you whispered, I'll be there when you're all alone. Now tell me what kind of fool. I said, now what kind of fool? What kind of fool do you think I am? Tell me, pretty baby, 'cause I need to understand. Tell me what kind of fool. I said, now what kind of fool? What kind of fool you think I am? You're crying, pretty baby, so I think you understand.
Hey everyone, this is Jimmy Bott from the Proven Ones, and you're listening to Biggdaddy Ray and Blues Therapy Radio.
What do you do when your best is not enough? when your best is not enough. I'm here to tell you that's when life gets really rough. You left your ring when you said that we must part. Said that we must part. And now that perfect diamond is just as black as my heart.
From Kim Fields and the Perfect Gentleman album, Don't Need But One. That was Kim Fields' written song, Black Diamonds. Delmark is an incredible label, and as of late, they have gathered some of their artists in support of albums. Called the Delmark All-Stars, they support some great albums. Currently, we are featuring Soul in Blue, a terrific one by soul harp player vocalist Tad Robinson. The All-Stars include Roosevelt Purifoy Jr. on organ, Pookie Sticks on drums, what else? Larry Williams on bass, and Carlos Showers and Mike Wheeler on guitars. Also participating were Tad's own band and a dozen other guest artists, including the great Dave Spector on guitar. Dave currently has an album out on Delmark as well that we'll get to soon. Front and center is one of the smoothest soul artists today. Here is Tad Robinson with I'm Down to My Last Heartbreak. I feel you, man.
Well, I'm down to my last heartbreak. Yes, I'm down to my last heartbreak. I'm hoping that you won't ever break my heart in two. Whoa, I'm down. Yes, I'm down to my last heartbreak. Oh yeah. Well, I'm down to my last tear. teardrop. Yeah, I'm down to my last teardrop. You know I've cried so many times before, and I just can't cry no more because I'm down. Yes, I'm down. Well, I'm down to my last teardrop. I'm down to my last heartbreak. Yeah, I'm down to my last teardrop. Baby, I'm begging you not to break this heart in two. You know I've cried too many times before, and I just can't take anymore. Please don't let me go. I don't want to be out here all alone. Yes, I'm down, 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 down. Well, right now, down to my last heartbreak. Yes, I am. I'm really down, down to my last teardrop. Oh yeah. Can't you see me crying, baby? I'm down to my last heartbreak. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A good time friend tried to help me through with all the right intentions. He said time will heal your wounds, but I'm on the way down, nearly to the brink. Baby, it's deeper than you think. I've seen a bit too much with these tired eyes of mine. I did hard time on love's firing line. No medicine can help me, and it won't do no good to drink. Baby, it's deeper than you think. Yes, it is. It's deeper than you think. It's cool with me if the light don't shine. It'll be here soon enough. Sometimes the blue is so sublime. It's a diamond in the rough. Now you can cross your heart, but true is what you do. I wanted to believe, but I guess I played the fool. Here on this side of nothing, ain't no further left to sink. Baby, it's deeper than you think. Oh, deeper than you think. Ooh, so much deeper. Just trying to find my way back again, but it's deeper than you think. So much deeper. Oh, baby, so much deeper than you think. I'm trying to tell myself that it'll all be alright, yeah. But it's getting harder and harder, baby, to make it through each lonely night. So much deeper. I've been down too long. Oh, baby, I just can't make it alone. So much deeper. I never thought I'd lose you, baby. A dollar went from hand to hand back in the day, I'm told. But the rules of the game have broken down, and there's nothing really taking hold. They always tell you keep on moving. There's nothing here to see. Everything, baby, is up in the air, except for you and me. Day by day I keep pushing, but it's hard out here for the common man. Dad always said to me, give it the best that you can. I used to know my way around here, but now I'm drifting like a ship out at sea. Everything, baby, is up in the air, except for you and me. Shaking my head and thinking about the mess this world is in. Seems like all the crazies get their way in the end. Without you, I just couldn't take it. I'd be down on my knees. Everything, baby, is up in the air, except for you and me.
We just heard a triple shot from Tad Robinson's new album, Soul in Blue. We had Deeper Than You Think and Up in the Air to finish off the three. For this installment of Blues from the Vault, I want to set the show on its ear. Check out what I have for you now. We just heard Chicago-style soul, but man, head south and the soul has a different flavor altogether. I have two singles from a man called Ghost. His name is Xavier Gostin, or Ghostin, and I think you're going to like this, so pay attention. Here he is with Something Out of Nothing.
Pay attention, son. This is for your own good.
I just want De Niro. I'ma shoot for it like Dante.
See, we gonna call this one Ain't Goat Anthem, man. This for anybody that ever really had to get it out the mud. All my country folk that know what it's like. They had to make something out of nothing. Mississippi, stand up, baby. Straight from the Delta, we take it over, man. See, something about us country folks. Folk look down on us, but we always seem how to make something out of nothing. Right with me. Go.
No food on the table. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. Some family ain't ate. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. No gas on the tank. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. No money in the bank. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. When I look back over my life and what I've been through, I made something out of nothing, babe. I said we had to make do. Sister's stomach grumbling. 5 was sleeping in the bed. Oh, roasted 10 top root. The rain leaking on my head. Hand me down clothes. Oh, busted up shoes. Lord, folks looking down on me, 'cause everything we had was used. When I look back over my life and what I went through, I made something out of nothing, babe. I said we had to make do. You see, no food on the table. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. Some family ain't ate. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. No gas in the tank. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. No money in the bank. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. When I look back over my life and what I went through, I made something out of nothing, babe. I said we had to make do. No food on the table. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. Some family ain't ate. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. No gas in the tank. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. No money in the bank. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. When I look back over my life and what I went through, I made something out of nothing, babe. I said we had to make do. Never had no hand down. Only grandmama's breaking hay. So, cause friends billing on you. Now you gotta walk them dirty roads again. See, I learned early on, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Folks see what you gain, but don't know just what you lost. When I look back over my life and what I went through, I made something out of nothing, babe. I said we had to make do. I said we no food on the table. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. Some family ain't ate. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. No gas in the tank. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. No money in the bank. hustle. No, I said my life been rough, y'all. Hey, but it could have been rougher. When I look back over my life and what I went through, I made something out of nothing, babe. I said we had to make do. I'll say it with the song. No food on the table. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. So family ain't ate. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. So no gas in the tank. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. So no money in the bank. Out of nothing. Something out of nothing. When I look back over my life and what I went through, I made something out of nothing, babe. I said we had to make do. No food on the table. Something out of nothing. Family ain't ate. Something out of nothing. No gas in the tank. Something out of nothing. No money in the bank. Something out of nothing. When I look back over my life and what I went through, I made something out of nothing, babe. I said we had to make do. Mind. The thing that woman did to me, goddamn, leave a grown man crying. I done made a mistake and got a hold of something I can't shake or lose. That woman got me paying her rent, 4 lights and the gas bill too. Now I'm left on red. She ain't answering my call. Can't go with someone today, baby. Been going on and on. So don't ghost me, baby, and then take it away. I had it yesterday, baby, and now I need it tonight. Hey, so don't go. Don't ghost me, baby. Don't ghost me, baby. Crazy and sure enough, they ain't lying. But when a woman got love that good, but brother, we can all be blind. Can't see. If you snatch it away, girl, don't know what to do with myself. I'm trying to get my one on the red. Never did this with no one else. Now I'm left on red. She ain't answering my call. Can't go with some today, babe. Then going on. Now I need it tonight. So don't ghost me, baby. Run off and hide. I had it yesterday, baby. Sure enough, need it tonight. Now break it down and say this. Don't ghost, don't ghost me, baby. My turn.
Hi, this is Billy Price, and you're listening to my man Biggdaddy Ray on Blues Therapy Radio. Music can heal, and my man Biggdaddy Ray is going to heal you. So put your eardrum right up next to that radio and get healed.
From the Blues Therapy Radio Blues Vault, that was Xavier Ghostin from his single, Don't Ghost Me Baby. Hey, next up is the album A Blues Man of Sorts, by a holy man of sorts, the Reverend Freakchild. The man has served as a member and featured soloist of the Metro Mass Gospel Choir, performing at such venues as Carnegie Hall. He has written music for TV and commercials and has appeared off Broadway. He holds a Master of Divinity degree from Naropa University after having received a degree in philosophy and religion from Northeast University in Boston. He is an ordained Dharmacharya. He continues to perform and preach, proclaiming that music is his religion. Through song, he seeks transcendence. You go, Rev. Here's Reverend Freakchild with Everybody Wants to Go to Heaven. Yeah, man, because all dogs go to heaven, right? Yeah.
Well, now, everybody wanna laugh. Yeah, but nobody wanna cry. Well, see, everybody wanna laugh. Nobody wanna cry. Well, everybody wanna go to heaven. But nobody wanna die. Well, now everybody wanna know the truth, but at the same time they telling a lie. Well, everybody wanna know the truth, but at the same time they is telling a lie. Well, everybody wanna go to heaven, nobody sure wanna die. Take it, Michael, yeah. If I Lord, I can see. Crying, Lord, 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 have mercy. Lord, won't you have a little mercy on me?
Alligator Records' newest release will be Talkin' Heavy from Louisiana native D.K. Harrell. This album's date to hit the shelves is June 20th. Blues Music Magazine says D.K. Harrell's mature musical conversations are inspiring, his voice custom built for the blues, a funky soul stew of traditional music and contemporary lyrics. D.K. is leader among the young blues guitarist singers today. The album was nursed and birthed at Greaseland Studios by the great Kid Anderson, who also plays rhythm guitar throughout. Also helping out were Kid's wife Lisa, his bandmate in the Nightcats drummer DeMar Martin, and saxophonist Terry Hank, and pitching in on background vocals were Alabama Mike, Tia Carroll, and Kathy Lemons. And that isn't half of the talent that showed up to put in the work. Here's D.K. Harrell talking about liquor stores and legs.
Yeah. See, when I was younger, man, I wanted to go out real late at night. But you know, my folks would say, the only thing open this late is liquor stores and legs. But see, now that I'm grown, I can do what I want to. And I think you know what I'm gonna do. Yes, my bills can wait, because I'm going out instead. Yes, my bills can wait now, because I'm going out instead. And the only thing open up late is liquor stores and legs. I've worked hard all week, my fingers to the bone. Need a few drinks and some girls to bring home. Yes, my bills can wait, I'm going out instead. Need some late night action, them liquor stores and legs. Hey, Discount Slim, I got money in my hand. Give me your best juice, the best imagine if you were looking at the man today. Everybody's dancing, getting into a groove with a big smile on their face, while Bobby's just sitting alone at the bar, staring blankly into space. He's got post-traumatic love disorder now, the good thing that went so wrong. Post-traumatic love disorder, a broken man just ain't no fun. They say he used to have a woman now who was way out of his league. Drove a Cadillac car, played a Gibson guitar, kept some real good company. Then to his confusion, she reached a conclusion that they just weren't meant to be. He went from winning to losing, it ain't no illusion. He was stricken with PTSD. He's got post-traumatic love disorder from the good thing that went so wrong. Post-traumatic love disorder from the heart that lost its home. Post-traumatic, post-traumatic, post-traumatic. Get back on his feet. But PTSD is like a repellent to every woman that you meet. So folks, let me tell you, don't end up like this fella. Don't believe everything you feel, because if you can't afford her, you might get a court order, and that struggle is much too real. He's got post-traumatic love disorder now, from the good thing that went so wrong. Post-traumatic love disorder from the heart that lost its home. Post-traumatic love disorder from the good thing that went so wrong. Now. Post-traumatic love disorder, a broken man just ain't no fun. Post-traumatic love disorder.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kid Anderson, the Emperor of Greaseland Studios, the hotbed of blues in San Jose, California, and you are listening to one of my recordings right here on Blues Therapy Radio with Biggdaddy Ray Hansen.
Tell their girlfriends that men ain't what they used to be. I can prove that I'm different, and that you see everything I say, I swear will come true. You can bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna show you what real men's supposed to do. Tell you about it.
What a real man's supposed to do.
I'll cover every day, open up every door, make sure you don't trip over that threshold on the floor. Hey, everything I say, I promise will come true. Yes, I'm gonna show you what real men's supposed to do.
from DK Harold's new album, Talkin' Heavy. That's what real men do. Okay. Next, a self-titled album by the Carrie Kearney Band from Long Island, New York, which is also due in the virtual and physical stores on June 20th. The album is on Paradiddle Records. Okay, I looked up the meaning and it has to do with drum beats, so I saved you the trouble. In any case, the album contains 7 original tracks along with the covers of Bob Dylan, Warren Zevon, and Otis Rush, a testament to Kearney's deep blues roots and innovative spirit. He has toured with the Allman Brothers Band and Dickie Betts. He specializes in foot-stomping riffs and heart-wrenching slow burns. He was awarded Best Guitarist of 1999 by the Long Island Voice. I think he has one of the best slide guitars I've heard in a while. Here is the Carrie Kearney Band with Rub Me Raw. Excuse me?
He's a very naughty boy!
Well, I know these blues are gonna rub me raw. Every single cure seems to be against the law. I went and told my psychic, I said, keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it, and I don't want to be telling no one else. Oh no, these blues are gonna rub me raw. Word out on the street, whispers in the night. They come out of the woodwork, wanna see what it's like. Yeah, pickle-lickle-lickle, gonna run that voodoo down. How the crowd gets fickle when your face is to the ground. Oh no, these blues are gonna rub me raw.
With a triple shot, we close the books on the terrific new album by legendary harmonica man Charlie Musselwhite. His album Lookout Highway is top to bottom great, and you might remember from past shows that this was also produced and mastered at Greaseland Studios by Kid Anderson. He for sure brought the best out of Charlie. He sounds as vibrant as he ever has at the ripe old age of 81. You got to give it up to artists like Charlie Musselwhite, Buddy Guy, and others who are still doing it at a high level at their age. There's a lot of love in the music that bit them when they were young and never let go. Here is Charlie Musselwhite with Ghosts in Memphis.
Well, I've rambled all over, I've been coast to coast, but when I'm in Memphis, you know it's filled with ghosts. All my life I've drifted from pillar to post, but when I'm in Memphis, you know it's filled with ghosts. Well, now I've been diagnosed. I'm not crazy, my friends are ghosts. Now it's hard to say who I miss the most. When I'm walking through Memphis, all I see are ghosts. Now, what was that behind that old lamppost? Was it just a shadow or another ghost? Well, now I've been diagnosed. I'm not crazy, my friends are ghosts. Yeah, it seems like the ghosts are always waiting for me. The music seems to summon the ghost. The ghosts live in the music. Yeah, them haints is haunting me. I'm not crazy, my friends are ghosts. I'm not crazy, my friends are ghosts. Crazy, my friends are ghosts. My buddy Al Capone, tell him about them Memphis ghosts.
I'm not crazy, not close. Real to the end, no joke. You can stay asleep, but I'm woke. History revealing all ghosts. Ghosts from the past, good and the bad. Think about my legacy, how will I make it last? For those who ain't here no more. Forever long live your ghost. I'm just drifting through your town. Poor boy mama,
I'm just drifting through your town. Just because I'm a stranger, honey, please don't put me down. 61 highway is the longest road I know. 61 highway, the longest road that I know. You know it run from Chicago to the Gulf of Mexico. Me and my baby take the highway side by side. Me and my baby take the highway side by side. You know if we have a bad accident, nobody know the death we die. If your man ain't around, honey, you need to have your fun. Now if your man ain't around, and you need to have your fun, just come and see me down on Highway 61.
Hey, this is Lisa Little Baby Anderson here at Graceland, USA, and you're listening to Blues Therapy Radio with Biggdaddy Ray Hansen, where the music is medicine to soothe your soul.
Way out on the road, heading for Tennessee, my baby took my car, the blues took me. I could have stayed, but I left just the same. You know I'm bound to ramble, 'cause rambling is my game. When I leave tomorrow, don't you say a mumbling word. I'll have breakfast at Paula's and lunch in Hattiesburg. I could have stayed, but I left just the same. You know I'm bound to ramble, 'cause rambling is my game. Tomorrow I'll be so far away. Look for me, baby, some cold rainy day. I could have stayed, but I left just the same. You know I'm bound to ramble, 'cause rambling is my game. You can tell them that you saw me. It was our last goodbye. I'm gonna roam and ramble until the day I die. I could have stayed, but I left just the same. You know I'm bound to ramble, 'cause rambling is my game. The road, don't let it hit you back. I'm a natural born rambler. My bag's always packed. I could have stayed, but I left just the same. You know I'm bound to ramble, 'cause rambling is my game.
From the great Charlie Musselwhite album Lookout Highway, that was Ramblin' Is My Game. Now, just as Greaseland Studios is in San Jose, so is this next studio that produced this album. San Jose resident and Mumbai, India-born harp player-singer Aki Kumar is opening ears with his self-produced album titled God Bless the USA. The album is on Little Village Records, which is a label that depends on donations to be able to assist artists financially when they don't have the means to raise the money alone. Kumar, shout out to my grandson of the same name, took on the harmonica style of Little Walter. He taught himself to play the drums well enough to be hired by other bands, and he built his own studio and taught himself how to operate it. It appears nothing can stop Ake Kumar, so let's move out of the way. Here he is showing his range with A Man of Constant Sorrow.
In constant sorrow through his day, I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble on my day. I bid farewell to old Bombay, the place where I was born and raised, the place where we Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. We'll meet you on God's golden shore. We'll meet you on God's golden shore. We'll meet you on God's golden shore. I'll watch you walk right in. Baby, I know your name. I know that you know mine. Baby, I know this game. Give me a teasing glance, and then you look away. Just when I think you're gonna leave, darling, you say you wanna stay. You're playing hard to get. Yeah, 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 it's a shame. You might be hot stuff, baby, but you want me just the same. Out on the dance floor is where we're gonna play. You give a little bit more, mama, than you did yesterday. Ooh, baby, tell me why we boogie dust to dawn. Yes, and in the blink of an eye, I know that you'll be gone. You're playing hard to get. Yeah, 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 it's a shame. You might be hot stuff, baby, but you want me just the same. If you say you didn't come here to see me, baby, tell me why you came. I know you pretty, pretty women. Yes, you want me just the same. Yeah. Oh, you're playing hard to get. Yeah, 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 it's a shame. You might be hot stuff, baby, but you won't be just the same. You're playing hard to get. Ooh, it's a shame. You might be hot stuff, baby, but you won't be just the same. Oh, you might be hot stuff, baby, but you won't be just the same. I said you might be hot stuff, baby, but you won't be just the same.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time again to close the doors on another show and step out. This is Biggdaddy Ray, Blues Therapy Radio number 1037. Thank you for listening. Please follow us on socials. And it's time for me to follow Charlie Musselwhite to the open road. Good night, everybody. Talk to you next week.
Well, my baby, she She loves to ramble. She loves this old open road. She'll drift from town to town just as long as she's feeling low. Well, now my baby, I know she loves me. She loves this old highway too. She feels like rambling ain't nothing in the world I can do. Some people travel for business, and some just to look around. If you're on a dark road, baby, truth it can't be found. Well, now we hope someday we'll find a road that'll take us on home. And we'll all be happy and no more need to roam. Keep right on a rolling to the end of the line. When we get back where we started, we'll see it for the very first time.